The government, this is the bills that they're trying to do, and this is where it really gets scary. Forget about the Armageddon I just told you, which is about as scary a process as there is. The bigger demon than that is giving away more power to the to an already bloated, fat, overran, direct our lives every day government, and they're doing everything they can to take more. Governor Cuomo of New York called for corporations and factories being ordered to make this shit, essentially nationalizing them. And I'll hand this to Donald Trump, and I don't care what anybody says about Donald Trump. From my perspective, what he said on this one subject, I agree 100% on, which is there's an act, and I had hoped to have it right here in front of me, and I don't. There's an act that he can invoke that would essentially allow him to nationalize all of these different industries. And he said over the weekend, I'm not going to do that. This is the United States of America. We don't nationalize anything. The free market system, this free market enterprise will do what the government could never do. And the government taking over anything will be the biggest mistake we could ever make. And this is what we have to fight. This is what we have to watch out for, is the government coming in and using this as a reason to take over anything, because I guarantee 1,000% the government can't do anything, and they will just make it worse in their quest for more power, which is all the government ever wants. And appreciate, this is why I'm bullish on us, we the people, bullish on the United States, much more so than any other country in the world, because we are the only country founded on the free market system. Free market enterprise as a republic, meaning small government, the people make the decisions. We are the only one in the world. And we made our way for about 100 years, give or take, on or off, right? But starting about the 100-year mark, starting about the turn of the 20th century, we took off like a fucking shot. And then we hit World War II, and then things really got crazy, and we just skyrocketed. And in 200 and odd years, we did more. We became more powerful than any other country the world had ever seen in 200 years, from 0 to 200 years. That is the power of the free market system. That is the power of capitalism. Can capitalism be abused? Of course it can. Everything can be abused. But if you think there's abuse in capitalism, just fucking go to your local DMV and wait in line, and there's 50 people in line, and 2 people working the counter, and one of them, because an alarm goes off, closes the window and walks away, leaving you with one line, and everybody has to go get it. No free enterprise system would ever do that. That's a perfect example. It's a very basic, very simple example. But I'm happy to see Trump telling the ghouls in the media that are asking for this that that's not the way it gets done, because the only way we get out of this is free market system. Ford's looking at revamping some of the things they did. You know, they set that shit up in no time flat in World War II. They went from building went from building cars to building airplanes in a matter of less than a month. They refitted this in no time flat.